Hey everybody, it's Rywar9, and welcome to my Let's Play of Pikmin. Let's get this started. Deep in space. Where can he be found? There he is. An asteroid appears, and it hurls towards the space. A spaceship appears and goes through, and then we have the worst thing that happens. They collide. The asteroid seems to just keep going on its way, but the spaceship could not handle the asteroid's power and plummets to this planet. Tragedy strikes as the flame ball fires all the way to the ground. Debris and everything fly. They fly to the ground. Tragedy. Welcome to the impact site. He is now awake. And what does he see? A destroyed ship. Oh, isn't that great? My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. It's a pain. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, the atmospherical sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Oh man, my dolphin. How unfortunate. It sparks and smokes. Oh, that's never a good sign. Never a good sign indeed. Well, as a grand captain, I know exactly what to do. Run around and punch stuff. Because that's what a captain does. Oh, what's this? I've spawned on the other side, and now it's attacking me, and it's red. Oh, now it's attacking me. I guess it wasn't attacking me before, but yes, this is something that's very vital to this game. Yes, indeed, Arune. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. An onion. Yes, an onion. Or an onion. However way you want to pronounce it. I shall call this an onion too. Amazing. Good job. Oh, this flower. It's got a strange circle above it, and now it's destroyed. Oh, silly me. What's this? The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. How convenient that he just happens to know what a GameCube controller looks like and knows what A does. It's breaking the fourth wall. My immersion's ruined. But yes, these guys are extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin, cause Pick and man. I wonder, maybe that's their spelling for man. Ad hoc-ate. Maybe, just a theory. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it with my to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of reading, and oh, there's still more. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L rotates the camera. Hold to follow the cursor. R, zoom in and out. Z, change angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Yes, it's all about the controls. His spacesuit has a GameCube controller in it. Well, as you can see, you can pick him up with A, and then throw him with A. Amazing. Good job, Captain Olimar. And of course, if you have no Pikmin, you can punch. Oh my gosh, is Captain Olimar's head, like, snapped in half there? What? It looks like he's looking completely around. Extraordinary! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting it down of flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Oh, sorry for the text. Promise you, today is the worst day, because it's tutorial day. Of course it is. But yes, you're just looking around, trying to figure out what to do. So, what to do indeed. What shall we do here? Well, we can go up here. Oh, there's nothing up here, except the outside boundaries. Oh, come over here, man. You don't wanna get lost. Do. Boom. Yeah. Just picked it up. Oh, what is this? A 5 pellet? Well, I wonder if the number has any significance. It does! Oh my gosh. Craziness. It is very strange. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta pluck. And pluck. So, if you repeatedly press A, you will get... what am I trying to say? If you repeatedly press A, you can pluck more than one at a time. It'll be... Where's my... Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. So yeah, if you press A multiple times, you'll go to the next one and keep going. Where's that 7th guy? Oh. I forgot to whistle him. Well, funny joke aside, the numbers on the pellets signify how much the weight is for it. So, we'll let these guys carry it back, and then you can kind of guess what's happening here. So, a red 1 gives the red Pikmin 2, so how much do you think the red 5 will give? Because, you know, it's going to make a lot of sense. Okay, so we have 9 total, as you can see right there by my cursor. And now we have 14, so it gave 5. Crazy numbers. Yeah. So, the number signifies the amount of Pikmin. Unless it's the 1, then it will give double. And you gotta wait for these little sprouts in the ground to actually come up, because, you know, they want to stay in the ground. Because I feel like they're part plant. And this is a box. It has a 10, signifying that you need 10 to push it. Yep. Keep pushing it, men. Keep pushing it. Or is it Min? Gotta call them Min, not Men. Call them Min. What am I, a rookie? The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to form tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them. Press X to dismiss. Use the C stick to command and control the group. L and R and C control perspective. I shall record all of these in the computer, and I can press Y to access the computer. So, I didn't even show like half of the things. So this is A, this is B, this is X, dismisses them. So call them again. This is C. They rotate around you. Pressing Y pulls up the computer. As you can see, we have 0 of 0 out of 30 ship parts. We have 14 top number 14 is how much is with Olimar. The next one with the onion shows how much is in the onion, and free is just free on the field. So if I threw one, then we have one free. Okay, now that that's understood, we will continue forth. What is this? What is it? Olimar, can you... Wait a second, there's... What are you doing, Olimar? You're standing inside a Pikmin! Oh my gosh! Or is the Pikmin standing at you? Oh my gosh! Sorry, amazing! There's no mistaking it. I looked at the Pikmin. Oh! See, this is why this game's so great. Just random things that happen in this game. The Pikmin, amazing. Okay, my ship's... there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? How indeed, Olimar? Will these men pick it up? Yes, they will. Get it? Because they'll pick... Okay. So, we need 20 Pikmin to carry it. And can you guess how much Pikmin there are total? Well, it's pretty simple to do the math and whatnot, but I think I'll just tell you because it's simple enough. You can get 25 Pikmin on day 1 here, with a minimum needed of 20. Okay, we'll just let them carry that. Yes. So you can see I threw more than the needed amount on it. They can normally carry up to twice the amount listed. Normally. There's some exceptions, of course. Like the English language, there are many exceptions and rules to the amount of min to carry it. But yes, look at all those sprouts. We now have 25. That means we will be able to cause the army... What the heck? I already talked about this. Olimar, you're behind. Oh wait, you're talking about your wife? Wait a second. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife has always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once, by repeatedly tapping the A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Oh my goodness. Oh, reading is a challenging thing. But, you know, they needed to get all the information out at once so that you can have fun doing everything else on the other days. Yes. Just realized, day's not capitalized. Huh. Okay. So, we'll now grab those, and we will hurry along and see if I can showcase something else before. So, there's one cool thing you can do here at the impact site while you wait. You can come up over here, and you can view the glorious view that there is, but you can also... Did I do it? No. You can also try getting out of bounds right here. We're gonna stop them for a second here. Let's see, where are they? Yes, you guys wait. Wait, I say. You guys just wait there. Let Captain Olimar try his best at trying to get out of bounds, okay? This is very important to the captain because he wants to get out of bounds here. It's kind of challenging, but after a few tries, you can normally get it. You kind of just run around here and then... Shoot. I'm looking like a fool. I haven't practiced this, so... Can you tell? So that's my goal, kind of to show you, like, some little tidbit things that kind of help. Or, like, kind of help in speedrunnings, but this is not going to help at all. So you need, like, some momentum. Ah, shoot. I'm not going to get it. Because you want to land kind of, like, right here somewhere. Somewhere right there, you know. See if I can do it. I'm going to give it, like, 2 more shots here. Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. I've done it before, but, like I said, I haven't practiced this for a while. Oh, okay, one more. Last attempt. Okay, Olimar, you don't wanna make a fool of yourself on day 1, do you? Well, it looks like you are. We're not gonna sit around here, are we, guys? No! Pick up the thing. Okay, go, 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 go. Olimar was lying about that. He can still get one more attempted. Go, 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 go. You can do it, Olimar. I believe. I believe. Nope, you failed once again. You have failed me for the last time, Olimar. Maybe later on we'll try it again. But, yes, they're going to carry this back to the ship, and we'll see what happens. We will say presto mesto. Get the ship, fixarunoed. Yeah. Amazing. So, apparently Olimar's ship does a complete 180, and the engine fits itself right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. No wonder Olimar backed up. And he's like, woo! My ship's complete now. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Oh, Olimar. He's going to end the day off. The Pikmin are going to go to their Pikmin home, aka the Onion, while Olimar will go back to his ship. Because who wants to stay here at night? You know, I never understood that. Why doesn't he just stay on the ground at night? If he didn't find the engine, he couldn't leave. Yeah, I guess I didn't even show like the other half of the map, but we'll get back to it on another day, of course. So at the end of every day, Olimar will give a recap of stuff that has just happened throughout the day. So, one day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on Planet Hocketate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I name it the Force of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. I explore it tomorrow. Wait a second. Shouldn't it be I will explore it tomorrow? I explore it tomorrow. Oh, good old Olimar. You could tell English is a struggle for more than me. But yeah, we'll also get a cool end recap day. Wait a second. Ship's log 3. What the crud? Oh yeah, because this is the third entry on the ship's log, I guess. But I also wanted to read you the manual, as they have like an alternate kind of end of day description, which is kind of fun. So I'm gonna pop you to there. Olimar's Disaster. My name is Captain Olimar. On my home world of Hocketate, I am a well-known navigator of the stars. I use my faithful ship, the Dolphin, to carry small freight and deep space minerals from planet to planet. It is a job of no small importance, and I take it seriously. For a long time, I had been working too hard, a tendency of mine, so I decided to take some time off by myself to recuperate. The night before I left, my wife prepared my favorite soup. This soup is a famous dish on my planet, made with 3 large onions and hundreds of miniature red, yellow, and blue carrots. Once I had my fill of these delicious dinner, I climbed into my warm bed and began to think of the leisurely vacation that would start the next morning. I finally fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. The journey began well. With no set destination in mind, I simply allowed the sleek Dolphin to make its own efficient way through the vast reaches of space. A strange feeling came over me. I then felt a premonition that my short trip would soon become an epic adventure. I dismissed the thought as foolish from my overactive brain, then switched the Dolphin to autopilot and stood up from the control seat to make a hot cup of tea. Just then, a massive jolt shook the dolphin. For a brief moment, my mind reeled with the possibilities of what might have happened. But I had little time to react. I was thrown against the control panel, and I blacked out. When I came to, I found that the dolphin had crashed on a strange planet, in a place whose name and location I could not guess. I thanked the laws of chaos that I was, at least for the time, safe. After some inspection, I noticed that the dolphin was so shaken during re-entry that several of her pieces had been jarred loose, probably scattered around the planet. To make matters worse, my spacesuit's sensors indicated that the planet's atmosphere contained oxygen, an element incredibly deadly to my people. Fortunately, the life support system built into my suit seemed unharmed, but I knew that it had only enough remaining battery power to function for another 30 days. If only I could find the engine, then at least I could fly within this planet's atmosphere to search for the other parts. Will I be able to find the missing parts from my ship? Will I be able to return safely to my home and family? I must steel myself against fear and loneliness if I'm ever to see them again. I have decided to record all my observations and experiences in my journal until I am able to leave this forbidding planet. My only hope lies in the promise of 2 strange encounters that I had today. The first was the discovery of a large object, similar to the onions on my planet, but it was enormous and it rested on 3 legs. The other was the appearance of a small life form, eerily similar in appearance to my planet's miniature carrots. I have decided to name these small life form Pikmin. Okay, that's going to do it all for this day of Pikmin. So, until next time, everybody, goodbye!